Getting mate, welcome back to the Crust with me, JD. In our last episode, we finally shipped off all the materials required for stage 2 of the laser. I have no idea what stage 3 is going to cost me, but I am willing to bet it's going to be about 5 times a fortune, so we need to deal with that problem. At the same time, I do need to make an emission. A small emission, a tiny emission, an emission not of my guild, or anybody's guild for that fact, but an emission of bugs, because I'd actually recorded episode 21, or at least half recorded episode 21, being this episode right now, a couple of days ago. And then some issues happened. Minor issues, small issues. Small issue that the game crashed whenever the autosave happened, or the manual save happened. Basically, anytime I hit save, it just exploded, which was a bit of a problem. Also, I had done something very horrible to the game, and I dropped the game down to about 8 FPS, which was also a minor detail. So what I've done is I've had to roll back my saves. I've had to, well, wait for a patch, which also fixed the save problem, so I could now save the game, but that didn't fix the 8 FPS problem. It definitely helped it a little bit, but it didn't fix it outright. So what I've done is I've rolled back, and we're doing things a little bit different, just a little bit different, but that does mean I need to get on with today's intro. So I need to ask you a very important question. The very important question being, well, can I borrow a like? I just need to borrow a like. I need to borrow a like early in the video. I've been told the more likes I get to borrow, the more likes I get to keep, the less likely we're going to have of crashes in the future. So can I borrow a like? By all means. If you don't like the video, you didn't think the video was worth it, you can have your like back, but I'm definitely going to blame the next crash on you. All right, what we need to do is we need to talk about some of the changes, some of the things that we're going to be doing different. Also, I need to up the priority on that because it's been about 2 weeks calendar time, and the truck hasn't left yet. Why? Because I dropped the priority right way down on that, and I had the bots busy doing other things. They've done an awful lot of things. First off, we've moved most of the batteries. Most of them, not all of them. Also, we've done a little bit of clearing up the 50-odd thousand slag that was here. We're down to 42,000. It's a bit of an improvement, but not perfect. And consequently, well, with this not being filled, the drones... With this not being filled, I haven't been able to set out any other trucks. Why are you idle? Oh, you're mining drones. Okay, mining drones. Mining drones, I need to talk about mining drones. I do have a couple more shuttles leaving. Yep. I did have a very long list of contracts right here, so we could go through them. But it turns out when the game crashes and you load your save, these dialogue boxes disappear. So I got a couple of rewards, a bit of money, so therefore I have a bit of money. Also a cargo pod in space with a new crew member on it. It's Axel something. He was bought because he was cheap. He wanted a free trip to the moon, and therefore he got a free trip to the moon. Out you get. There you go. Shane Axel. Yeah, he was dirt cheap. And he disappeared downstairs, so now I can't look at his stats. All right, so Shane Axel has joined the club. We are shipping off rare earth elements right here because I happen to have a lot of them, an awful lot of them, which then brings us downstairs. Now, downstairs, not a lot has changed, but there have been some things that have changed. Iron, we've had a long issue with having too much iron, so I've put in a second lot of iron smelters. They are in the process of waiting to get built. They will get built shortly, I hope. We're going to go to speed 2, and we're going to suffer the slightly lower frame rate for just a minute. No, we're going to deal with wasting science points. Okay. Pause. Wasting science points. I'm wasting green. Okay, I can probably solve that. Can I drop... First off, fundamentally, we did finish a science. I don't remember which one it was. It was not an important one. Fundamentally, I want to put that at the top of the queue because I cancelled that because it was just about to finish, and I wanted to finish the science with you guys. All right, so that's the first thing. Second thing is I need something to spend green on. Oh, we finished something in here. You're using my orange. Okay, I need to find something orange and green. Well, that's not it. It must have, maybe it was full recycling of belts. Maybe it was up. Maybe it was the next tier of belts, the Mark 5 of belts. I don't know. Something did finish. I don't remember what. Yeah. CPUs? I don't know. Something finished, but I've put something in the queue. You don't need orange, so I can't put you in there, and we're going to continue the game. All right. So, some things that happened. First off, I have 10 idle miners. I have 10 idle miners because one of the issues I had, the devs did confirm that if you dig out too much of the map, bad things happen. So this whole area marked here to get dug out, it's been cancelled, and every single bit of ore that I've already scanned, I've gone and tapped. Well, that's not quite true. There's a couple of pieces that I haven't. Well, I've tapped, but I haven't scanned them. It's stuff we just happen to have dug up along the way. All right, so I need to get this built. So all this is all attached and fed into the multi-regolith refineries. Also, down here, this whole straight down here also needs to have the same treatment. These all need to get built and finished off. A lot of them are waiting for deliveries, which is mainly because I've had the bots very busy doing other things. That is the mining speed 2, nice. And then that's going to go straight into the load capacity, so we can now take 6,000 units worth of goodies with us to and from sites. And I guess I want to add the mining area 2 to the research rather than the mining area 1. I don't really think I want mining area 1. I really want mining area 2. By all means, we might get mining area 1 as well, but we're going to get mining area 2 first. We're also about to finish. No, that's 6,000 units. That's going to be rovers go faster. That's going to be a bigger cargo bay, so on and so forth. So this tree is working its way through fairly well. Social, I did get access to the large CPU data center, which we need to talk about in just a second after I finish going through some of the things here. So, you're dead. Okay, if you're dead, can I pack you up, please? Because I have no idea if dead minus cost me performance, but I'm not going to risk it, so we're just going to get rid of them. You're not dead yet, but you are dead as well. Okay, and that's 2 different belt speeds. Okay, can I pause, remove that? I got a refund for that one. I'm not always getting a refund for them. Can I go with that speed belt from there to there? Build, and then if I click upgrade, 20 grand? 4 grand. Okay, I have no idea why that one cost me 20 grand. I've also had a problem once where I clicked an upgrade and somehow I managed to end up minus... I ended up $700,000. Minus $700,000. And that was okay-ish, except then I went through the, how do you get out from negative $700? And the answer is you do contracts, but you need to be able to pay for the pods, and I couldn't pay for the pods. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. So we do have this scanner going in. This scanner is to actually technically scan this node right here. Research. That is the low capacity upgrade as well. I can't click that one till we finish that one.
It's delivered.
So we're sort of done with this tree. I do need to get this tree done. Sure, you're orange and blue. Can I put you above there? Can I put you above there? You're like our bottom choice, really. Right, bots. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Please wait. All right, a short starter later. I have a truck idle on the global map. Oh, that's my truck with all my goodies. Yeah, I had to roll back. I don't think I sent him back last episode. I can't remember. Okay, but you can definitely go to there because you happen to have all the goodies on board to be able to complete that mission. All right, back to this. Idle trucks. Yeah, idle trucks. But have you finished loading yet? No, you're still waiting to pick up a little bit of silicon. Yeah, there's a lot of things for the trucks to do. All right, so... Fine, only because I like money. Can I just ship out? It all fits on one. Fine, we're going to do it from there, but I'm going to have to manually load half of it. Alright, so. We've tapped the iron here. There's ice up here I haven't bothered tapping. This whole section's all been tapped as well. And this section's been tapped as well. It's all been tapped, it's all been attached to. But you may notice I have 9 idle miners. We're actually going to get rid of them. I'm going to find the right button to press, and I'm going to go to, oh my god, here, and drop all of these away. We're going to get rid of them entirely. I don't need them anymore. And in fact, that's the other one. I want to power you up. I do need to have like 2 miners. Probably 1 miner. I think I'm going to have 1 guy stay as a miner, a dedicated miner. But apart from that, that's it. We're just going to have a permanent... You have a mining drone doing nothing notification up here. Okay, that's been delivered. Can I do that? That, please? And then can we get the other half of delivery done? Okay, game speed 3 is too much. Wasting science? That's green. Social, sure, you can do the extended tender license. All right. So, I need this loaded up with the silicon and everything else. I need this loaded up with silicon. Why is it saying I don't have... Why is the silicon not getting done?
Package delivered.
You guys have, like, boxes and... Okay, maybe you don't have boxes. You have at least a box full of silicon. Can I have you not pick up from there and pick up from there instead? And I found that if you up the priority on the other end as well, well, then it becomes more important. And they definitely lose all the frames and pick up from there as well. I think it's just because there's only dribs and drabs. And this is an excess box because I had excess. All right. So yeah, I have one idle miner. We still have 7 modules offline because it's just... There are things you build, like like the machines we use to change our bots from construction bots to, well, hauler bots or miner bots or whatever it happens to be, that you just don't need to have powered. So there's no point to spending the power on them. So you finish that one as well. Okay, can you go to... Do you have ice and microchips? No. Do you have 2 bots? No, you have 1 bot. Do you have engineers? No. Do you have ice? No. Do you have silicon? No. Do you have ice? No. Do you have engineers? No. Do you have CPUs and silicon? No. Do you have engineers? No. 1 bot, medical supplies. Yes. Okay, that requires food. Do you have food? You have food, but you don't have green circuits. Okay. That requires engineers. And where's this one? Beryllium plates and steel. We don't have the beryllium plates. So I think you're out of things to do. So we're going to finally send you home. Okay. All right. Back to this. I needed that fully loaded, which is now being done. Can I tell drones not to go there? And, oh, you've finally done. Okay. Yeah, he's finally done. He's finally loaded. Excellent. All right. So I have 2 rovers at home that I want to send out. First one's going to be this one, and we're just going to send it. And the second one is going to be, don't want to do the ones that require crew just yet. That's going to be the second one. Okay, and idle. Boom, done. All right, so that's those 2 problems solved. Idle.
Delivered.
Idle on the world map. That's the last relay station. That's the absolute last thing. Actually, I need to look at my big rover, the one that's got all the loot from driving all over the map. Maybe he has enough to do whatever's required here. We'll find out in a minute. I do need to do a locate hidden object scan as well. I know, today's episode is going to be a little bit of chaos, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Hopefully the bots will get some stuff built whilst I'm talking and doing things. We're wasting orange science. Crap. Okay, you need orange. All right. If I'm going to waste science, can I go contracts, Crust solutions, science points. I'm wasting orange because I don't have enough blue. We're going to buy some blue because I have money. Cool. That's going to get me 90 for 100 days. No, 100 for 90 days, 200 for 90 days, and 400 for 10 days. Done. All right. And we already know I don't have beryllium plate. Okay. So you're now done as well. The only thing I have for the rovers to do now... Oh, actually, technically I need you to do this. Nothing. Okay. Cancel. All right. So if I go back underground and then back above... but no, it does take me to the rover. Okay. I was hoping to pick the rover without moving the map. All right. Can I get you to just go and scan near home? All right. So... rover's done. There's nothing else for them to do. Actually, let's just double check really quickly. If I click on you... Yeah, if I click on you and I go with expedition and we start at the top, no, nothing is highlightable. No. So I can wander around the map and randomly scan and see if I find any other random points of interest that we haven't found already, or we can just accept that they're very done. For the moment, probably a bit of they're very done. Can you do a scan right there? Oh, look, it happens to be iron. Wow. It's middle of the night. I shouldn't do this. Oh, more resources. Okay. Research complete. That's the rover upgrade. Oh, there's more resources. Okay. So then we can do another rover on the other end. That's another battery upgrade. That's a lot more resources, actually. Okay, so we have more iron, more silicon. I am happy to put one rover on that job. I feel like I've scanned this already, but maybe I haven't. And yes, I'm intentionally scanning short because I don't really want to spend 10 minutes scanning for resources because I'm at the point I don't really need resources. I need things to process faster, and that's what we're about to get to. It's what we're about to do. Hopefully.
Package delivered.
Yeah, I know. You guys have got packages coming back left, right, and center. Just dump them off in the cargo center. If the cargo center is full, please get in line. Just queue up quietly. Yeah, we can see that my frame rate is still horrible. Okay. All right. So, can I get that deleted? I didn't really want to go above ground, but sure, we're here now. All right, we're here. What I do want to do is we still have this pile of regolith as a high priority enabled. Please pick up. So I want to enable them picking up and putting regolith in here. I'm hoping that this belt is fast enough, slow enough, is enough that we can have the drones just do this and hopefully clean up resources that are hanging around, because that's, I think, one of the things I need to do. I need to clean up the amount of regolith on the floor. I need to clean up the amount of entities. So get rid of all this stuff, get all this construction done as well. That would probably help. I don't know why it hasn't been done. In theory, I have a bunch of idle bots doing things, but then again, I also possibly have an awful lot of construction jobs. So we're just going to prioritize things for just a second. Actually, it looks like you guys are doing deliveries still. Prioritize, and prioritize. Okay. Contract is completed and one idle mining drone. The idle mining drone, it was in this corner, right? Yeah, I don't care what your contract is. Okay, can I just go straight down from there to there? All right. Eventually, the one idle miner will dig that out. Okay. Hopefully, it's not that important. All right. I have boxes waiting to be built as well. All right. I do want to extend out the housing. I also want to remove the one post there. Why I have one post there, I don't know. Why did that not have fire on it? Have fire on it. Yeah, I want to extend out the building. I want to, make more green circuits. I want to make more mechanical components. I want to make more modular terminals. I also, you don't technically have a storage. Technically, your storage is by having two of them, but that's not ideal. The only way to fix that is by rebuilding it. Yeah. So, I don't have a storage. That's the problem. I also, I'm umming and ahhing. Maybe more bots will help the problem get better. Maybe it'll get it worse. I don't know. You guys are off to construct things. Okay. So, it looks like construction is going well. Resource processing is going well. The surface, this is what I want to see. I want to see lots of drones picking up slag from, regolith from there and driving to there. I also want to configure conveyors. Can I turn that off and that off? That cuts the belts back by 120, and this more than makes up for it. Whatever your contract is, it's on the moon. Definitely, I will think about it for you, mate. All right. So, that's where we're up to. Crust-wise. Yes. I'd like to do more contracts. I'd like to do a lot of things, but I think for the moment, I need to sit back. I need to wait for performance to increase. I also need to hope that I can buy more bots at like this price, not this price, because I really think more bots would help. I have 20 haulers, 25 builders, which is, a pretty good number, I feel, for this stage of the game. More make it better or worse? I don't know. I do know less. as with most games, less pathfinding would be better. Definitely would be better. But having more belts do things, less bots do things would also make things better. The catch is, I need the bots to catch up with the current projects, and there is a lot of current projects. Speaking of current projects, so we're bringing in Regolith up there. It comes down to here. From here, it goes into this one, which is up. It's time to get work on the power supply system. Install the solar panel and generators to ensure uninterrupted power to the laser system. Okay, so I need to find out what that is. All right. Regolith's coming into here. It's going into this box, into here, which is fine. I could remove the box. The box probably doesn't hurt either way, so we're just going to leave the box there. The big box also doesn't really hurt, and you are trying to feed 3 machines. I want to refactor this. I have 4 plus 4 plus 1. I don't know if I need more multi-Regolith refineries. I sort of feel like I don't, but then I'm not sure at all. But what I do want to make sure is I definitely want to make sure these are being fed at full speed. And they look like they might be being fed at full speed. By the same token, I have faster belts. So, you take in 120 belts. You move 240. So if I have a Mark III or faster belt feeding 2 of these, we're fine. So I want to, and a single Mark II is fast enough to feed you. Okay, so what I want to do is, actually, I think do I want to give them their own separate belts? Yeah, I want to give them their own separate belts. So let's rip up all this. Just have that go straight into there. 6 grand. Have that be deleted. Have that come out. And then go into there. And I have that come right beside it. And go into there. Yeah. And then I really want to see this fill up. And you're being fed by a blue belt, which is 480. And in theory, you're using 360. Plus another 120. So no, technically you're not going to keep up. Where are you guys going? Going to the elevator. You guys should be living above the elevator. You have carrying resources. No. That only takes shiny. Oh, these got disconnected for 2 seconds. And then, so you guys decided to come help? Please don't help. Please don't help. Alright. Power. I have a second one over here. Alright. So I have a second scanning machine over here, and that is because technically I don't know what that patch is or what that patch is. If I hold their control, I can see that they don't show up. Can I just scan that? Silicon, aluminium, yep. Yeah, sort of worked that out when I put a miner on it. And oh, that's the edge of the map right there. Yeah, there's the other ones we scanned. So yeah, I've pretty much scanned the whole map prior to getting the extended scanning technology, which wouldn't really help at this point. Yeah, because there's aluminium right there. Yeah, I've pretty much scanned and excavated enough of the map that I don't think I need to excavate anymore. Obviously, we just found 3 new patches. And technically, there's a whole lot of stuff on the right-hand side of the map that I haven't touched yet. And don't get me wrong, in most games, my answer would be, we'll just mine out everything. But also, I like to play faster than 10 FPS. All right. So, can I go to you? You're idle on the global map. Oh, that's the guy who just did the laser. Okay, can you go home? New laser is, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we're fine on carbon fiber. That's great. Microcircuits, I'm fine on. And components, we are not fine on. Okay, so now I know what I need to work on. I need to work on wasting science points. That requires blue. Can I put that high on the list? Okay, and I'm wasting orange. No. You can take a little bit of orange. Can I cancel that? You can't take orange at all. Nor can you. You can take some orange. Okay. Alright, Okay, so to get more components, because that's the only thing I'm short on, which is this building. No, it's this building. That's steel and titanium. I have a lot of steel. I have a lot of titanium, so that should be doable. All right. This is the fun part. I want to extend the building out to in line with there, so that tile. There's got to be room. 2 machines? Okay, before I okay it. No, cancel. You're slightly shorter. I can put... Okay, I don't think I'm going to extend the room just yet. I want to extend the room because we have, like, I have too much, well, I have too much organics for me to process what I have currently, which means I have plenty of carbon fiber. In fact, these boxes are all very, very full. Can I... It's a bad thing I've been doing, but it works. Just empty it out and drop it on the floor. The whole contents, the whole box. Okay. So, I want to put in more organics here where these buildings are, and also put in more carbon fiber, which means these guys need to go. To do that, I need to have more real estate. But I also suddenly need to have components go faster. So I think, and this is the problem, we're going to be very, very tight on space, just because these feed in right beside one another. Can I put 1, 2, 3? Okay, hang on. Let's go from this side. So it's giving me about 0 space to get things in and out. But we'll flip you. And I'll flip you. And then I'll flip you. Okay, so we're going to have 4 of them. I would love, very, very much love, to have a box for every one of you. But that's probably not going to work, considering the lack of space. And you are in my way, and you have 92,000 units worth of resources, so you're not going to disappear anytime soon. But we can put one there, we can put one there, we can take a bigger one and put that there. We grab some belts and go into there, into there, into there, into there. You're going to have to go into there, and I'm just going to have to accept that connector, hit build all. Alright, you are going to be components. That didn't work. Oh, it's a different box, so it doesn't work with the copy paste. Alright, building rooms. Cancel. Even just having that sitting on the screen, you know, costs frames. Alright, with this done, can we get belts? Can I bring the steel across? Happy to spend that. And that's the titanium. I need to grab from the end there to there. Build all. You guys obviously need to have some priority on you. Although that's going to start bringing drones over, which I probably don't want just yet. How are we going to do this? With great difficulty. Yeah, okay. So we're going to come in on this tile. For the titanium.
Package delivered.
It turns out I made the belts too fast, but it's fine. Alright. We're going to put you here to here. I don't know if that's going to work. Alright, we can try it out. Alright, so your titanium. We're going to plug... That's definitely not going to work. That might work. And then come to here, plug that one in, and then go to there. No, in, and then go... Oh, there's a door there. Oh, look. No, there's an easy answer for the door. Yes, I could just use a whole bunch of undergrounds and just come straight into the machine, but it's more expensive and money. Although maybe it's just cleaner and we just do it that way. All right, so if I go there to there to there, steel. Steel, I go here and here. So we can come out on that tile, underground to here, and just plug you straight in and you straight in. And then this one would be this tile. So steel, it definitely makes sense to use undergrounds. Like, it also would help if I had like 2 extra tiles to play with, as always. That would make things cleaner as well. So I could come in directly here with an underground. So that's 40,000. If I remove that, it's 38. And this tile. That's 42. 45, and I still haven't plugged that part in. It's 45 still. I can remove that. With 44. Yeah, it's expensive no matter what. Okay. Can I remove that? Can I remove that? Can I put you back to there? Can I get a tier 1 off here? And then we're... Hello? One of them to here. Alright, that's going to be a plan. $44,000 spent. And you guys should now run. You are not going to have drones pick up and drop off anything. And wasted science points. What color this time? Green. Cancel. 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 Okay, green. And something finished. Actually, fundamental. We're going to get the mining area Mark 1 as well. You'll use orange. You'll use orange. You're using blue. You're going to use blue. And we're going to put you at the top of the list, because then you'll free up something that uses a crap ton of green. So I try not to waste green. And then I guess the fuel generator upgrade goes back in the list. Not that it's super important. All right. So, first off, idle rover. Okay, ping. Once around the merry-go-round, find nothing. Okay, so you're going to dispatch to scan now. Okay, you are a cargo truck that has returned and is definitely idle and definitely doing nothing. Okay. And you would be much better if you were deconstructed. Okay, that's full. Okay, if that's full, can I turn that belt off? This is now the only belt feeding downstairs. Alright, can we go out to the map? Can I find... I can't do the laser gun, obviously. Survivor's camp. That's already selected. That one's not selected. Idle cargo truck. Go. Either I can look for a contract for you, but later. Or I can look for a contract for you instead. No. Shop. Idle. Go. I hope that's not somebody going back to... Whatever. Alright. Drones are idle. I trade what this is going to cost me. Okay, not too bad. Alright, so we're down to 33,000. So we are picking up a bunch of stuff. By the same token, there's now 21,000 in here. So we're moving from one problem to another problem. Alright, so drones are cleaning up. We are making components. And we have engineers in here. Speaking of engineers, assignments. Axel. And just Axel. Okay. Axel is definitely not a researcher. In fact... Current components factory, see in the table. Okay, I don't know what your emergencies are for. So you guys are not going to do research. In fact, I don't think I'm at the point where I need research anymore. I think we're at the point where I can just safely turn off research and not worry about it. I need engineers, I need botanists. And that should do me. Also, you need iron, silicon, and aluminum. And I have far too much iron. Silicon is caught up, considering, you know, the bucket's full. And aluminum had to have a spare bucket as well, because it also started to back up. So actually, I think we're good
Package
on
delivered.
resources for right now. But I have another cargo truck that's idle. Okay. So that means we find another quest. And you need people. You need resources. I can do resources. I prefer to do resources first. We'll do the people ones later. Can I send you out? And I haven't looked at the stock market once.
Research complete.
For both colonists, because that suddenly became a lot more important, and also for friends. 42,000. That's less than ideal. I want a 35. I need to check them every day. Research complete. Extended tender licenses. So now I can do even more contracts at the same time, which would actually be really, really nice, because you could use more cargo drones to do more contracts. The problem is you just can't fit in that many contracts at once. Like, the whole 3 thing is enough mostly, but not really. Oh wow, you dug all that out. Holy crap. I sort of thought it would take you longer. Alright, well, I guess I tap those as well. Like, all the construction's done. So you have finished doing that. I don't really like the idea of sending them from the world map from miles away to a job that's also miles away. So, actually, and I don't like sending them but just back to base either, because then they park in an odd spot. So can you go to there? Alright. Where are we up to? We're up to not having enough titanium or enough steel. How is that possible? So that's a 50-50 split, but it doesn't have any storage on the bus. And we have plenty of storage right there. And that storage is prioritized in there first. Okay, can I get you to prioritize that way? Prioritize it into the bus. At the same time, 20 grand, 40 grand, 60 grand, 80 grand, 100, 120, 140. Okay, that makes that go faster. Titanium. So titanium's making a crap ton of plates. I have a crap ton of plates. The storage is full. So we're going to do the exact same. We're going to prioritize you to go into the bus first. You are the same story. You guys can spend another 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. I don't think a lot of the upgrades are worth it. The tier 1s are cheap enough, but it's the tier 2s and 3s, etc. is where things get stupidly expensive, and I just don't think they're worth it in the end. You are not being fed fast enough. $681,000. Oh my god, that was 72 grand. But that is now... No, cancel that. What tier belt are you? 600 resources per minute. Wow. Well, it's keeping up. Well, the bots are keeping up with it, almost. And can I see how much cargo you guys have still got to pick up? There's a bot permanently placed on it. Oh. Freeze frame. Okay. Pause. 30,000. Okay, so we still have 30,000 regoliths to pick up. Meanwhile, the trucks are bringing in more regoliths, so we're going to have another 30,000 here. Holy crap, that's very full. I guess they literally have nothing else to do now. Unless I'm doing contracts. I'd like them to pick up stuff from the ground, but they can't. Because if I have them down here picking up stuff from the ground, they'll drive it upstairs. They'll also drive the stuff that's upstairs down. Yeah. Like these are all set to bring resources in if they find resources on the ground, which they do occasionally. When I deconstruct a belt or something, all the slag's been picked up and put away. You guys are all running. Actually, half of you are not running. because I don't have enough slag anymore. Turn off that machine and that machine and that machine and that machine. I'm not going to spend the power on it, and I'm wasting science points again. Really? Orange. Can I... Cancel. Oh, you can do a tiny bit of orange, can you? Go for it. Go for it. How long? Less than a day. Okay. On the off chance, spots of 44 grand. Okay, Crust Solutions. Can we go in here? Can I buy more blue? Yes. And that's about it. Okay, wasting science points again. So you're a no. You're a no.
Package delivered.
No. 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 And no. Social. Anything in here need orange science? You need orange science. We'll have a large dining room table. Yeah. Okay. So science is screaming along. We're doing our absolute best. Our rovers are picking up goodies, and those goodies are giving us science, an awful lot of science, which is why we have 2.2k blue coming in. Broken rover requires people. That does not require people. Can I find the idle cargo? Oh, okay. You're just showing me your route. Your route is go home first and get the resources. Yeah. You're close enough. I don't mind doing that one. All right. So we're getting lots of resources. Lots of things are happening. I'm wasting science points left, right, and center because I click on something. It's like done in 5 seconds because we have 1,700 and you need 4,500. So you're like done in 3 days. There's not a lot left in fundamental for us to do at all. Yep. Really not. Engineering, we can make machines go faster, but machines going faster is going to cost me more money. Doesn't really help. Social, I could start making decorations for the people if we researched it, but that's about it. But what I do need to do is I need to... Okay, from the looks of it, upgrade some belts. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go upgrade some belts, and I'm going to watch some bots drive around.
Research complete.
At 5 frames per second, because it's technically faster. What was the research? It was drones go bigger batteries for rovers. Cool, that finishes that tree as well. Yep. Now I can put in 2 things from this tab. So, like I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this video here. I will go watch some drones move around some things, see if them cleaning up the place gets me more frames. Maybe I'll look at some contracts as well to try and make more money so we can buy more friends, even if it is the higher price. Maybe I can find the friends on sale. That'd be nice. You already upgraded, and technically you guys don't output that fast. Yeah.
Package delivered.
Sure. I shouldn't be sending this off, but it's perfectly fine because I need... Actually, I only need another 300. I only need another 300. That's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, we have engineers in every one of these. And I want to click the button, but I don't know if you're permanent. And titanium is our bottleneck, and I just need to process more of it. Maybe I can find you. I'm not mining. Well, there's your problem. Yeah, you're our titanium miner who is not mining. Perfect. Perfect. Doing a great job. Doing a great job. All right, that's it. I'm calling the video here. As always, I'll see you guys in the next episode where hopefully we can get stage 2 done. Stage 3 done. In the next episode, we work our way onto stage 4, which, considering how the prices are going, is probably going to be horrible. But I'm going to call it here. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. See you in the very next video. All right, bye.